Hey, what's going on? I'm Matt O'Leary back with another video, and today we're going to be looking at Chuma Edoga and trying to answer the question why the Jets like him. But before we get started, I just wanted to mention that you can follow me on social media at Matt O'Leary NY on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So now that we got that out of the way, I just wanted to mention that I got some more info on the podcast. First episode of Just Jets should be coming out on Monday, so please make sure to call in. I'm going to leave the number right here as I'm talking for right now, and leave me a voicemail, a question, something to talk about on this show. Call in, simple, leave your name, what your question is, what you want to talk about, and I'll try to answer it on the first show. First episode, like I said, should be dropping on Monday, so really excited about it. And I wanted to share with you my new intro.
Welcome aboard Just Jets with your captain, Matt O'Leary. Buckle up and enjoy the ride.
Hope you enjoyed it, and now that we got the housekeeping stuff really out of the way, let's get into today's video. So Chuma Edoga was a third-round pick by the New York Jets in 2019. He played at USC, was Sam Darnold's left tackle, so it's kind of understandable why they went with that pick. They also picked Ja'Kai Polite. We know how that went. He played in just 8 games, and he was very streaky. He was okay earlier on, and then he really slowed down towards the middle of the year, and then when he finally got hurt and did not play the rest of the year, he allowed 6 sacks in 8 games, was really bad against Jacksonville. We're going to look at some of the tape from that Jacksonville game. It isn't pretty. I went through and picked out 6 plays from Edoga where I really didn't like. 1, his footwork, 2, effort, and just the overall play. It really wasn't all that great from Edoga in his rookie season. He played on both the left and the right side. The tape we're going to look at is him playing on the left side, but he did play on the right, was a little bit better on the right side, but still not the best. Had a 48.9 Pro Football Focus rating. Without further ado, let's get right into this video now and break down the film. All right, here we go against the Eagles. We're going to see a corner come in and blitz off the edge, and Edoga just has no chance on this one. He wasn't able to read that the corner was coming in time, and obviously a corner's just going to blow right past him. Sure, he is much bigger than a corner, so theoretically, if he's in position, he should be able to manhandle him, but he's out of position there, and he's beat, and obviously we're going to see a strip there from Luke Falk, and that's not what you want, obviously. That's a turnover. Here, oh my God, throw out the Jacksonville tape. Watch. On the left side, he's playing left tackle. Here comes Josh Allen. Good Josh Allen. Am I mad that the Jets didn't draft him still? Yes. He just absolutely works Chuma Edoga here. From this second angle, we're going to see it a little bit better. Watch as he comes right around the edge and just blows right by him. He doesn't know who to get. It's too late at that point, and I just don't like the effort on this play. I really don't. Here we go. Now with Ngakoue, and we're going to see from this second angle a sack. Boom. Second sack allowed in this game. You're going to see from this angle, it's a simple jab swim move from Ngakoue. You learn this in middle school football. Jab him in the chest, swim over him, bang. This is football 101. Just gets right to the quarterback. Edoga, he just got beat. He is not nearly as good as Ngakoue. Here we go. One more time with Ngakoue. And he just rushes right around him, and he has to step up. Darnold, that is, has to step up right into the hands of Calais Campbell. And the reason for that sack is because he was not able to set the edge of that pocket. You have, look, Ngakoue just goes right around him. He was slow getting off the ball. And we're going to see a false start on this one. Again, it's going to be Ngakoue because he was about to get beat by Ngakoue. That's why there's a false start on this play. We're going to see it better more from this angle. He's going to twitch because on the last 1,000,000 plays, Ngakoue's blown right past him. So there's a twitch, causes a false start penalty, kills the drive. Can't have that happen. And on this play, I know this is an awful throw from Sam Darnold. I get that, but watch Edoga on the left side. Sure, it kind of looks harmless from that angle, but you're going to see when they go back around, Le'Veon Bell ends up picking up 55 when it looks like that's Edoga who's going to get him, but Edoga doesn't then adjust back and pick up the guys coming through the blitz. And through that gap on the left side. Watch. Pulls, Bell picks up 55. Here comes 2 guys untouched. Sam panics, throws. Again, can't make that throw, but not good stuff from Edoga. So clearly, the New York Jets cannot go into next year with Edoga as a starting offensive tackle. To me, he is just a depth piece. He is at best your sixth, maybe your seventh offensive lineman if you have some really nice depth. To me, the only offensive lineman who got some starts last year that I would be comfortable bringing back is one, Alex Lewis. Jonathan Harrison is I think you're probably going to end up having to bring him back, but I don't love him. He's a bottom tier center as a starter. He's probably somewhere in the high 20s to maybe 30, 31 in terms of starting centers in the league. And Calvin Beachum on a short-term stopgap deal, I would bring him back. But other than that, I want no part of Brian Winters back. Obviously, Ryan Khalil is not going to be back, and I don't want Edoga to start. Ideally, Harrison doesn't start either, but the most guy I'm comfortable with is Alex Lewis. Other than that, though, like I said, they really need to revamp this offensive line. And if on opening day, Sam Darnold, one of his tackles is Chuma Edoga, you're in big trouble. I really don't understand why the New York Jets like him so much. I don't have an answer for you. And it's weird because he was a Mike McCagnon pick. He wasn't a Joe Douglas pick, but for whatever reason, he seems to be a part of the future plans. Anyone I talk to seems like they being the Jets really like this kid. I don't know about you. What I saw this year, I really didn't like him. I think his ceiling is a backup. I could be wrong. I've been wrong about these things before in the past. It wouldn't be the first time, but ultimately, from what I saw and the film just right there, I really didn't like what I saw from Edoga at all this year. Let me know what you think about Chuma in the comments down below. Also, let me know what you think about the podcast idea, Just Jets. Coming up real soon. First episode, again, dropping on Monday. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Matt O'Leary. Talk to you next time.